Paul. It's nice to see you.
Hi, Rachel. It's good to be here.
Well, I want to take a few minutes this morning to chat with you because we're thrilled that Millstone Medical is a brand new member of MassMedic, and we're even more excited about your grand opening that's coming up in your new Bloomfield, Connecticut facility on June 20th. So I want to take a few minutes to sit down and just talk a little bit about the industry in general. But first, why don't you tell us a little bit about Millstone?
Sure. Millstone Medical is a leading provider of comprehensive outsourcing solutions from basically targeting the medical device industry, but also now entering the pharma space as well. With the company has been in existence over a little over 20 years now, partnering with the top OEMs from packaging, testing, and logistics services. Headquartered in Fall River, Massachusetts, where we do most of our sterile packaging. We also have locations in Olive Branch, Tennessee, which is reverse logistics, and test labs in Connecticut and Rhode Island.
We love our Massachusetts facilities, so thrilled to have you be there, and so excited that you're expanding. So thank you for telling us a little bit about that. So Paul, within the last few years, obviously the industry lived through a set of extraordinary circumstances, and there were some severe supply chain shortages. With your experience and what Millstone's doing, I can imagine you were right in the middle of helping customers solve a lot of those critical issues. Can you share with us some lessons learned and maybe how they impacted your thinking around capabilities as you planned this new facility in Bloomfield?
Well, great question. I think COVID certainly challenged a lot of company in terms of business continuity and more specifically, supply chain management. It actually drove Millstone to expand into the testing industry in order to support and continue to meet our customer lead times. We made two acquisitions in that time frame, Ethide and Microscience, both in Rhode Island and Connecticut. So with lead times increasing 3 to 5 times during that period of time, it was affecting our customers. And so we decided to explore bringing the testing platform in-house. And in doing so, it now allows our customers on the packaging and sterile side, better lead times, more control over quality and control over cost and time to market. So it was a good situation, not only for our customers, but for the new OEMs that are coming out now looking for shorter lead times in testing and also lower cost. So with time to market, product launches, and lead time so critical to our customers, this initiative by Millstone really added the additional capability, but added significantly value to our customers.
So Paul, let's talk about sustainability for a minute. It's obviously a hot topic. You've built a brand new facility. You're integrating testing services with packaging, logistics, saving time and money for customers. But I bet this is also helping to answer a lot of the questions that large manufacturers are increasingly asking about emissions and overall impact of their supply chain on the environment. Obviously, with new regulations, this data has become very important for company reporting. We're seeing it all over the place, not just large companies, but the smaller companies as well, really taking notice. So can you share a little bit of your approach towards sustainability?
Sure. No, that's perfect. I think sustainability, there's no question it's at the forefront of every OEM we work with, and it is only gaining traction more and more each year. It's and at Millstone, we too believe it to be of critical importance. We've implemented a lot of different initiatives, from solar panels in our new facility in Fall River. We have EV charging stations at our new site there in Fall River. It's a lot of our office furniture and cubicles and so forth are all done with reusable material, reskinned, and that's at all our locations. LED lighting has been put in to reduce energy. I think most importantly, though, might be really our water conservation that we have in both Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, and our 3 sites, testing sites and sterilization, is using reverse osmosis to conserve water. And it's a unique method that we're proud of, and we don't really promote all that much, but there's a lot of initiatives we try to do on sustainability. As we discussed earlier, by integrating, though, the testing services with packaging and logistics, we do provide a lower cost solution by bundling those services together to our customers. But one other thing we participate in is EcoVadis. EcoVadis extends beyond just the carbon footprint and energy. It really goes into labor and a bunch of other capabilities or requirements. But each of our facilities are measured periodically and given a rating from bronze to gold, depending on the year. But Millstone's currently within that silver to bronze level on various locations.
So, Paul, tell us a little bit more about this grand opening. I mean, you're kind of taking over New England, if I understand correctly. First Falls River, Rhode Island, Connecticut, then the world. So, tell us a little bit about the event that's coming up on June 20th. MassMedic is thrilled to be a part of it. So, thank you so much for inviting us. And I believe it is open to MassMedic members and potential customers. So, can you just share a little bit about what that will entail?
Well, first off, we really appreciate you attending and helping us promote the event. We're certainly proud of opening up this new facility with our acquisitions we made in testing. The growth in that space has been phenomenal, and that's the reason for the expansion and new labs and new equipment in Bloomfield. We'll have some. It's on June 20th, Thursday morning. We have state officials there. Obviously, we're honored to have MassMedic and yourself attend. But we'll have tours of testing stations so that give people an idea of bioburden, endotoxin types of tests we do, sterility, and why we do it, so that what customers are looking for in that space. So again, we're very excited to kick this thing off on June 20th.
We're so excited. Again, thank you for the invitation, and thanks for sharing it with our members and being willing to kind of have folks come out and intrude on your space in the most fun way possible.
Not at all. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. Thank you.